Alright, welcome back everybody. This is episode 4. Rashad the Bounty Hunter. I believe has 2 planets he can go to. That's the way I remember it was going to be. Alderaan, speak to traffic control droid. Not sure why the 2 different missions. I'm not even sure that they're different places, but we're going to go to the droid first. I think we're actually at the planet. Yeah, we're at Tatooine. It should work out really well, just hopping off the ship. That's the plan anyway. See how it goes. Yep, heading to Tatooine. Hey, Seth and Darth. Gotcha, Pat. There should be a tell-in game when you're through the load screen and all. Group invite you. And thank you for the retweet there, Pat. Hey, Cowboys. See, Renmoku, any tips for someone just starting this game rush? Level 10 currently. If you're playing free to play, do all the quests you can. You're gonna want all that XP. If you're subscribed, you can level strictly from the storyline missions themselves. So, I don't know if you're playing for the purposes of endgame or if you're looking for being through all the stories. I don't know what your focus is. What pulled you into the game, Renmoku? I am sub. I figure 15 bucks can't hurt. Gotcha. Then yeah, I mean, unless you just plan on rushing to endgame, if that's your focus, and go for it. But otherwise, I would use this opportunity to get through as many storylines as possible. As you do your storyline missions, take the commendations, and then every 4 levels, 25, 29, like that, work your way backward or forward, however you need to. I guess you're level 10, but you'll go to the Imperial Fleet, and you'll go to the commendations vendors. If you're Imperial, they're in the upper left-hand corner. If you're Republic, I don't remember offhand. But every 4 levels, they sell you new gear upgrades. That'll be super handy for you. Whoever I need to talk to is over here. Aha! I'm gonna wait here for Pat to send me a message, and I'll start the actual story. There's Pat. Hey, Grave. Alright, grouped up. Let's first story going.
Freighter Minoc for 62009er, please stand by for landing clearance.
I'm looking for a Deveronian named Tiresias Loci. Got any record on him?
Scanning databanks. 1 moment, please. Records indicate only one Deveronian present at the spaceport. A merchant named Gelar Roy.
Bet you anything Gelar Rowing is an alias for Tiresias Loci.
You'll get no argument from me.
Where can we find this Gelar Rowing droid?
Gelar Roy's vessel is awaiting departure clearance in docking bay 64. Do you wish for me to contact him?
I want my visit to be a surprise.
Very well, but he is scheduled for takeoff soon. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Alright. Yeah, Renmoku, the biggest tip or hint or suggestion I could give is definitely about the commendations and the gearing up every so often. going to be sent after here. Galleroy. That's got something going on over here.
How long can it take to get departure clearance from this lousy spaceport? Stupid locals. You look lost, friend. Can I help you?
They said you'd be hard to catch, Lokai. Guess they were wrong.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I'm Geller Rowing, speeder salesman from Nar Shaddaa. If you're in the market, I have great deals on the new T9s. Unfortunately, I'm a bit rushed. Look me up on Nar Shaddaa, won't you? The name's Rowing. That's R-O-I-N-G.
Drop the act. You're Tiresias Lokai.
Sorry, I don't know any Tiresias. Who exactly are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a bounty hunter. What else would I be?
That's absurd. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Shoot, you fools!
Aha! Renmoku, the fleet... Oh, you're just now level 10, so you're probably getting to the fleet very soon. You're probably just now finishing up the starter planet or whatever. But the game will guide you to the fleet, and once you're on the fleet, you just go check all the vendors until you find which one... Again, if you're playing a bounty hunter, though, it'll be in the upper left-hand corner, or the northwest quadrant of the fleet when you get there.
Stop! I surrender. I got no loyalty to that scum. He left us here to die. The pay is great, but he never said we'd go up against anything like you.
What are you making for this job?
10 times our usual rate. He was desperate. Now I know why. I don't want any more trouble. I'll tell you everything I know. The Deveronian said a bounty hunter shot down his starship. He walked across the desert to reach Mos Illa. Blasted lucky he made it.
Where did Tiresias scrounge up this bucket of bolts?
Oh, well, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. This bounty hunter caught up to us. Nasty little Rhodian. Before we could draw blasters, the Deveronian cuts a deal. Not only did he buy off the bounty hunter, he convinced him to sell his own starship.
Where did the bounty hunter go after selling his ship to Tiresias?
The Rhodian's celebrating with a private party at a club outside of town. He's thrown around credits like sand.
I cross-referenced the ship's registration with known Rhodian bounty hunters. Found your rival. Vibu Lunx. Deadly accurate with a blaster, but has a reputation for laziness. I'm surprised he made it this far.
Laziness would explain why he sold out so easily.
I'd be curious to hear his side of the story. Assuming you don't just blast him. If Tiresias bought off your rival once, he might try it again. Use a bounty hunter to fight a bounty hunter?
That's useful information, right? Please, let me go. This was never personal.
If I ever see you again, you're a dead man.
You got it. I'm officially retired.
Good idea letting him live. He'll warn the other mercenaries to stay out of our way. Let's drop in on your rival hunter's big party. It's the only lead we've got.
Alright, so we have XP boost still going. Let's take the commendations. On we go. We're waiting for... Oh, nope. There's... There's a mailbox on the way out here. We can pick our mail. I think we just have something from either a spam bot or an NPC will pay us something they owed us. Take that. Alright, where are we headed? Looks like far north. The flight paths around this area. Exactly, Grave. I haven't seen Family Matters in forever. Alright, so we have XP boost still going. Let's take the commendations. On we go. We're waiting for... Oh, nope. There's... Renmoku, that is correct, yeah. And the vendor that you're looking for will be in the upper left-hand corner of the, what you're calling the space
You
station.
want to be on top. Gonna need the skills.
Oh, it's passive. Okay, then.
Come back. You might learn something.
Balance, I would determine it by... Well, how many characters have you completed, Balance? How many storylines do you still have to do? Because unless you're going to go full-time in-game or something like that, I can't imagine what the value is outside of completing storylines that you haven't gotten to do before. Hey, Dracius. I know, you're fine, Renmoku. I just don't want to use the wrong terminology and get us both confused and all that good stuff.
At your service, sir.
Alright, back on the speeder for Rashad. Hamster, if you're asking me, then yes, I am. I played a week of free-to-play back in May, just to see how the free-to-play was in its current state, because I tried it years ago and hated it. But if you just want the storyline for the game, free-to-play is fine. Subbing just lets me do only storyline. It's a lot more convenient, because that's what I'm playing the game for. Yeah, the Revan expansion will come with the Amazon bundle you were talking about. That helps as well. I have a suspicion that the Revan one will go free to subscribers in October, but yeah, that's months away, so... Is this where I'm going? Assume so.
You alright?
Wamawam kami tuske o wana tablota wijawa. Piliska chanaga ima che choran chike.
This guy's fantastic. See what Rashad does.
You let Tiresias Loci live, Vibu? That's not how we do things.
Ya ko kuchi rati tud mota meskocha. Utula musta wo grani tampio tu pushiwompa. Piska ku palia pitie potenia go.
If you give me those credits, I might forget I found you.
Chaki chawa joto ke kwanga joskar. Itzug nanki he chalangtong ima chechu. Tong mi cha Kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
Uh-oh.
Who's this lady of pain? Your wife?
Imata kamu nang kise.
Oh, he wants to start a fight.
Please ka taka yak Oscar. Hagwa boska punyo, boska.
Oh, we triggered his trap. I see what we did. Alright. Well, hit the wrong place.
You're gonna get it now.
I see Pat has caught up to us. Unfortunate.
Don't kill me. I'm just a dancer.
I need to find the Lady of Pain. Know where she is?
I performed for her once. She gave me the creeps. The Lady of Pain runs a compound not far from here. Bad part of the desert. You can't miss it.
Does this lady sell starships to desperate fugitives?
Maybe, but I wouldn't want to deal with her. She doesn't care about money. She's into other things. She works for the exchange. They're into a lot of sex stuff. She can't get enough of it.
Finish your floor show, sweetheart. I was enjoying your work.
Thanks, but I sprained something when I dove for cover. I, should go have it looked at.
Guess we're off to see the Lady of Pain, huh? This should be interesting.
I'm going back to the family moisture farm.
Grab the commendations, and Rashad, the man himself. 16 months, Rashad. Holy crap. That is a small group of people there at 16. Thank you for the support, sir. Hope you're doing well today. Gotcha, Balance. Yeah, that makes sense. I was not gonna make it all those stairs. Alright, let's see. To the left. Taking a road out there or what? Lathandra rushed just. Oh, did you, Lathandra? Have you ever played before, or is this your first time, or what? First time? Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic at all, Lathandra, or... I don't know if you have any experience with Star Wars, BioWare titles. Let's see where we're gonna go. Straight across seems fine. I kinda wanna go up. I guess where I need to get to is up high, but I don't know. It's over here. Impression this is not where I want to be. Ouch. Oh, then you're gonna be in for a treat, Lathandra. Even free to play, you can get through all the story. You gotta do a lot of the side quests so you don't miss out on XP. But if you end up ever subscribing to the game, you can do just storyline to advance if you like. Hamster? I have no idea. All I know about Black Talon is I think it's a ship from SWTOR 1. I couldn't tell you where pieces of gear were from. Seems friendly. Here to make a left, I think. Hope this is right. The hell is that? Oh. Oh, these are friendlies.
Surely I can offer you something, lady. An HK assassin droid? Fresh slaves, direct from Ryloth?
I already have those. Stop wasting my time.
What's wrong, Tiresias? Can't buy your way out of this?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Tiresias? Wait. You're actually... No. Shame on you, you naughty little Deveronian.
Sincerest apologies, lady. Now that you know I'm the justifiably famous Tiresias Loci, you also know my resources. I need you to eliminate this bounty hunter and help me leave Tatooine. I'll pay generously, of course.
Intriguing. But I'd like to hear what this delicious specimen has to offer first.
I don't think credits are your thing.
Very good. I find money dirty, and not in the fun way. I have a keen interest in gladiatorial contests. A match is scheduled for today, and I've lost my beloved champion. Whoever fights as my new champion could ask any favor of me.
If I'm your champion, I'll expect all sorts of favors.
Is that really what you're into?
Careful what you wish for. Most men are too fragile for me.
This isn't exactly a fair negotiation, lady. I'm no gladiator.
I'm sure one of these men would fight in your place for a price.
All right. I'll make anyone who fights for me obscenely rich. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Someone is bound to take us all for bounty hunter. Won't you be my champion?
Dangerous jobs are my specialty. I'm in.
Excellent. I do enjoy a good fight. All that sweat and blood.
Let's not waste any more time.
Now, don't be too quick. It disappoints the fans.
Lady, this is a terrible mistake. Don't be a fool.
Fool? Guards, take Tiresias away and remove his tongue. You don't need it, do you?
If you want it, take it.
Thank you. It'll be my proof that he was here. Put Tiresias someplace safe, guards. And watch him. He's slippery.
You haven't heard the last of me. Either of you.
Your opponent is in the next room. When you're ready, meet me and my guest there.
Oh, Rashad doing work today. Scoring all the points. Alright, we are headed this way. Rashad. All the suggestions, huh?
I'm ready to fight.
Wonderful. Feldargan, this is my new champion.
A bounty hunter? Borga will rip this fool limb from limb, won't she, my beautiful boy? Save it for the match, Borga.
May the best fighter win.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Trouble on the way.
Oh, that's quick and easy.
Borga! My sweet, precious boy!
Delicious. For a moment, I thought Borga might kill you, bounty hunter.
I wanted you to get your entertainment value.
You most certainly did that.
This isn't over, lady. I'll return with a new champion.
I hope so, Phil. Our little gatherings always make my day. Kisses.
Lady, Tiresias escaped. He hit us with a stun grenade.
I watched you disarm him. Where did he get that weapon?
One of his horns was fake. He hid the grenade inside it. Please, don't cripple me. It's not my fault.
Oh.
You owe your champion, lady. Better pay up.
One of you saw where Tiresias went, yes?
He stole a swoop bike and a hyperdrive regulator. He could be anywhere by now.
But I'll find him. The swoop bikes all have homing beacons. A precaution against thieving Jawas and stupid guards. I'll consult my tracker. Ah, there he is. The stolen swoop bike stopped at these coordinates in the deep desert.
Boss, if Tiresias stole a hyperdrive regulator, he might be trying to fix his old ship, the one that got shot down.
Lady, it's been nice knowing you.
I don't say this often, but the pleasure has been all mine. Good luck.
About becoming well known. Hey, pirate. Doing well, thank you. Continue your legacy. Yeah, I don't know, Grave. Is it backseat gaming if Rashad is actually the character? I think it's just encouragement. Alright, flight path over here. Why we didn't fly out here in the first place. Hey, Breton. I forgot your fishnet's coming earlier. Eric, dropping the knowledge.
Sir, sorry
How's
to
it going?
bother you, but I'm running inventory on our water rations. Yes.
Really? There we go. Those sand people. Oh. Get that feeling you're going the wrong way? What's that feeling right now? Oh, that's awkward.
I'm not scared of you.
This is what happened when Pat runs off by himself. No, there isn't, but it seems Ant-Man has got an increased chance of him tricking. Had 7 drop. Holy crap, Eurofin. That is a lot. I guess just from spending more time than we normally do in content that level. That is wild. Uh-oh. Ouch.
Thought you forgot about me.
I actually remember coming here on my, oh, hi there.
Trouble on the way.
That's a bonus we have to worry about. The green item, however, could be a commendation. Nope. Junk. Where is it? Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, it's pulled 4 of them. Okay. Nice balance. Hope you enjoy.
Going somewhere, Tiresias?
Not with all those dune rats nipping at my heels. Thanks for clearing that up. You're sure she's ready for takeoff?
I've checked the calculations 4 times, Master. With shields at minimum.
Right, good enough. That just leaves our friend here to deal with. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Open fire, NK!
Uh-oh. Hey, Venom.
All right, you win. Let's cut a deal.
Hope springs eternal for you, doesn't it?
Everything is negotiable. Everything. This is the famous Star of Alderaan, the most valuable gem in the galaxy.
No, Master. Not your most prized possession. We must fight.
Quiet, NK. We'd never stand a chance. Alderaan's royal family would pay a fortune to get this gem back. Let me go, and it's yours.
Do I look that gullible to you?
You can't blame a guy for trying. Take the gem anyway. I insist.
Aha!
Girls, come to daddy. It's dinner time.
Try to be more careful.
Oh no, you're fine, Pat. I just didn't know where to go.
Let's get it.
Hey, Angry Texan, it has been a while. Welcome back. Yeah, I played some Star Wars back in May, and they started this whole sub storyline bonus thing, so I want to take advantage of that while it was still being offered. Are you playing anything recently, Texan?
Come on, you hunk of junk! Blast! I knew there wasn't enough power to take off.
End of the line, Tiresias.
You are the toughest, most persistent bounty hunter I have ever met. I only have one thing left to say. Give me a job. Spare my life, and I'll dedicate it to working for you. How's that sound?
I have to bring you in dead, pal.
All you need is my corpse. I've got that covered. I'm tired of running. My fortune's gone, but I'm still hunted. I want Tiresias Lokai dead as much as anyone. What if I told you there's a duplicate of yours truly? A replica identical in all respects. Even a bioscan couldn't tell the difference.
Where did you get this perfect duplicate?
A scientist on Nar Shaddaa made it. Amazing what's for sale there. My duplicate is already dead, frozen in carbonite. Just pretend he's me. Once I'm declared dead, I'll put my legendary skills, savvy, and contacts at your disposal. Imagine what we could accomplish.
I see a lot of trouble in my future if I keep you around.
Trouble is just another word for opportunity, and that leads to profit.
I hate to say it, but having him on our team might be useful.
I swear I'll never run. I'm safer as your servant than as a fugitive. Even if I did escape, you'd just find me again. Honestly, who wants to have this conversation twice?
Someone of your talents might come in handy.
Fantastic. You won't regret this. There's my duplicate. Should only take a few moments to thaw him out. We need to make it look convincing. A couple of blaster shots should sell it. You want to do the honors?
We'll tell everyone you went out in a blaze of glory.
Oh my stars! I'm glad we decided to work together. Let me collect my gear and we can be on our way. So, I'll need a new name. After all, Tiresias Loci is dead. And what do you think of the name Galt Renault? Has a nice ring to it.
Call yourself whatever you like.
Then Galt Renault it is. A fine new name for an exciting new life.
Why don't you and Galt spend a little time getting to know each other? I'll see you two back at the ship.
Lead on, my fearsome friend. Galt is ready for action.
Alright, new companion looks like. Hey, Frank the Bank and Gluttony. Oh, really, Texan? Oh, busy summer? Teaspoon. The information is in the command that Gluttony linked up. Thank you for that, Gluttony. Let's see. Looks like we can mount up at least. Guess there was a thing over here to click. Guess not, though. Yeah, the hyperdrive, but we can just fix the ship and fly back to ours. Or anywhere the hell else. Not here in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, teleport. That'll work. Use your ship. Oh, we're going back to the ship. Well then, makes life easier. Abandon. Quick travel.
Back to work.
Hey Jason, thank you for the retweet. Gluttony. What's wrong with there? Quick trainer over here to stop in on. Or with level again though.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
There you go. I don't think I can do that until I get back to the ship. Could be wrong though.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of you? Dismiss.
Hey, try to be
Worked
more
out.
careful.
I thought we were about to go into a part of the story where you have to have a certain companion. This is a very quick trip to this planet. Hope the next one's just as quick. Rashad, back to space. upstairs into the intercom.
Hey, you're back. And Tiresias is still alive. Guess you two are bonding, huh?
The name's Galt, remember? Galt Renault. And yes, we're getting along famously.
Is that so?
I'll probably shove him out of the airlock tomorrow.
With or without a containment suit.
This hunt turned out a lot stranger than I expected. I've had enough of scorching heat and sand. What do you say we check out our next target?
The hollow terminal?
I eliminated Tiresias loci.
Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I scan it. Huh. What do you know? The body's bioscan matches. You just made a lot of crime bosses very happy. I've got a positive on the rival kill as well. Credit for Tiresias loci goes to you. Stay hungry, Hunter.
That guy doubted us almost instantly with that. 32 and a half. A little bit more. Now we travel to Alderaan.
I've always heard how beautiful Alderaan's supposed to be. Figures I'm gonna see it in the middle of a war. At least he'll still be pretty in the holos.
Don't sweat it. When we win the Great Hunt, I'm taking you on vacation.
Really? You mean that?
Name the place and we're there.
Thanks, big guy. That means a lot. Time to find out who's standing between us and a week on the beach.
Welcome to Alderaan, Hunter. Former tourist capital of the core worlds. Your target here is a nobleman nicknamed the Durasteel Duke on account of his knack for staying alive. Over 1,000 assassins have come and gone trying to put the Duke to bed, but he ain't met you yet, right? He was last seen with House Gerard. They're guests of House Thule, so that's a good place to start looking. Good luck.
Figure she'd gloss over the details. Lucky for you, I'm on the job.
Fill me in. I hate surprises.
In a nutshell, when the Queen of Alderaan died a few years ago, the head of the military declared himself king. That didn't go over so well. Now the three largest houses are fighting over the crown.
Let's see which one wants it badly enough.
I'm all for making extra credits, just don't forget about the Great Hunt. Come on. We better go pay a visit to House Gerard. Oh, and one last thing. The nobles of Alderaan are different. They think they're untouchable, and they won't be impressed, no matter how big a gun you wave around.
Time to leave the ship. I would agree with that, Eurofin. Sounds accurate. Stanger does seem like a cursor placing on Rashad. I think their load screen was a little brutal. Still going. Hey, Pryor. could totally see Rashad having one of these.
My lady has never been mentioned. Why should she agree to marry him?
Straight ahead.
And I suppose your house has no interest in bearing Alderaan's next king?
House Pantier is dead. House Thule should find its own way to the crown.
All the sweet XP from Discovery. I'm sure the big building over here is the one we're aiming for. They go into some really amazing detail in these buildings. I don't know if other classes spend more time in them or what.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Let's see. Activating this ability applies a health monitor that lasts up to 60 seconds, which triggers a Kolto overload when your health is reduced to 40% or less. If your health is already at 40 or less, triggers immediately. Once triggered, goes on a cooldown for 3 minutes and rapidly heals you up to 40% of your max health for 8 seconds, but will not exceed 40% health. I gotta find something I can get rid of. Range 30. Care about that. About that. What? Add more bars, Pat. That's crazy talk. This.
Come back, you might learn something.
Getting lonely?
I'd just cuffed the whelp for scuffing my boot with the stirrup when... Oh, abominable.
Just ignore it. Maybe it'll wander away.
What's a beautiful young thing like you doing hanging on the arm of this old prune?
I was so overwhelmed by your charm and good looks that I thought I might faint.
You want to try another sleazeball line, or are you done embarrassing yourself?
You have some nerve to blunder in here, insult me, and make indecent advances toward my daughter. You must leave, now, and use the servants' exit. People would talk if they saw someone of your ilk here.
I'm just here on business.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, return to the festivities. I will have a few words with our esteemed guest here.
You the boss around here?
You could put it that way, yes.
You aren't seriously considering dealing with this thug?
Uncle, please. I have the situation well in hand. Return to the festivities. This is not a request. I believe I know why you're here, but this is a discussion best held in private. Please wait in my office. I'll be right with you.
Rashad life is hard. I'll hurry up and wait.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm after the Durasteel Duke. Can you help me or not?
Right to the point, yes? I'm afraid the Duke and his sister left House Gerard some time ago under unpleasant circumstances. House Gerard now has a vested interest in finding the Duke and having him meet an unpleasant end. A minor noble claims to have a lead on the Duke. However, he insists on meeting in person, which I'm not willing to do. Instead, I will employ you.
Formalities aren't in my job description.
I can't expect you to navigate the intricacies of our society, but I can give you the authority to negotiate on my behalf. From this point on, you will act as House Gerard's advocate, a role of honor. Come, I will walk you through the appointment ceremony.
Just set up this deal. The Duke's not getting any deader.
You have a point. Let us move with haste. It is customary for information to be double encrypted in these transactions, so Lord Malphus must enter his half of the key before you take the data. I'll let Malphus know you'll arrive at his encampment soon. Be on your best behavior.
Game velocity, yes it is. And Pat, what do you mean share? Oh, the UI? There might be a way to do it to export, import the file, I don't know. It lets us do it within the actual account, so... Is there a guild on the EU side? There is not, Dracius. We have it on NA, Imperial, and Republic, but nothing EU. I think that takes a separate account. But this is just a toggle. Maybe I'll make some over there sometime. Apparently Griffin already found a way, Gluttony. Or already knows of a way. I love arriving in the middle of the firefight.
Hey.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here.
Look at that hat.
Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Is he serious?
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
Are we gonna deal, or what?
Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
You expect me to run this junk all over Alderaan?
Too much to ask. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor. If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
I got a reason right here.
Wow, I bet that hurt.
Oh, you struck me! How dare you! You knuckle-dragging ape! I'll see your head on a pike! What are you oafs waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground!
Okay.
Okay.
huh?
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy, or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
You're a slow learner.
Ah! Stop that! You'll regret... All right, Quarter, I relent. I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my fond regards.
I have never seen a sense of entitlement outweigh a sense of self-preservation like that.
May we never meet again.
Well, glad that went so smoothly. He's able to see things our way.
I feel bad for those guys, throwing their lives away to protect this colossal jerk. I feel bad for those guys, throwing their lives away to protect this colossal jerk.
Oh, maybe that was the actual location. I don't want to go there, though. Look at this one, we can just drive down the rest of the way. I think Rashad just waved goodbye to the shuttle that dropped him off. Did that really happen? I believe it. Was it, Pat? That says that the light side was way more of a pain. It's not like I'm doing more missions and running errands for him. Yeah, we can get time for that. Him in the face until he sees the error of his ways. Lathandra, the information is in the chat there. Gluttony just linked it up. Thank you, Gluttony.
I'm back.
Oh, you're still doing? Holy crap, Pat.
I thought the Imperials were supposed to be keeping a tight leash on those sorts of things.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey. Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
Just saves me the trouble of taking him off the payroll.
That could have been our competition. Might have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rashad learned to disgrace us. Advocates. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malphus, saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
I may have negotiated with his face a little.
I've always thought that pompous nitwit could use a good straightening out. According to Malphus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Well, looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
The XP is still boosted. Let's grab the commendations. 33 gets. Investigate the all-day Royal Museum. They're gonna take us on a trip, apparently. Hello, trainer.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
Hey, Gorsey. Gorsey, did you miss a match last night? There was a triple threat match that Tomaseth was involved in. And you came out and interfered in it. Ah, you're at work. Gotcha.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oh my. Rashad is, had himself a new method of transportation. So these things don't have legs. That's interesting. Oh, awesome, X-Twin. Yeah, the transfers are on sale right now. They're like 90 credits. Something super low. Oh, you get to watch the match press escape? That one was a brutal match. Let's see. Due south. Do you have the authenticator by chance, X-Twin? Because the authenticator gives 100 cartel coins a month. And it's free, so that would more than cover it. Star, though. Oh, yeah, we're gonna aggro the hell out of that. I can't believe we didn't. What is this? Hey, lore objects.
Getting lonely?
Ah, I got you, X-Twin. Yeah, sure, Pat. Let's see. Up these stairs looks like they'll be the right way.
I'm back. Trouble on the way.
There we go. Oh, really, X-Twin? I'd run past before that patrol came back through. Jesus, Pat scared the crap out of me.
I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this Royal Museum. This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
X-Wing, yeah, if you're subscribed, the story class quests are still 12x, and it is amazing. The first room. Like how Pat just ran right through us. A lot of damage coming in.
You're gonna get it now.
There we go. Yeah, Gorsi was just last night. The match has been cut, and I'll upload them to YouTube tonight after the stream. Just wait on some highlights to get done.
What is all that noise?
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. It's gorgeous.
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
You're gonna keel over if you keep that up. Just point out the fake, and I'm gone.
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
I'm not leaving until I find what I'm looking for.
I have cared for these antiquities for 57 years. Every item here is the genuine article. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras, they've spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Don't worry, they're not even gonna make it to the door.
I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. Oh, hi there.
I really don't
I don't know if Pat's on a different step of it, or what's going on.
Look out!
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
There we go. There's gonna be more waves of them. Maybe? Ah, I got you, Pat. I think you said before we can't do them together.
Only a few more to scan. Just another moment, please. Please don't kill me.
I'm not scared of you.
Seem to have done it.
I've found something. But that's impossible. If this is a fake, where is the real first founding memorial vase?
That wasn't so tough, was it?
Who would risk our precious history by hiding such a thing here? You have what you want now. Please, leave. Please.
Alright, so... this way. Hey, dirty monkey.
You alright? Gotta give him credit. That old timer was really devoted.
I can just fast travel back.
You're gonna get it now.
You can just fast travel. Magic Man. Perfect timing. I saw your Steam message, I was typing a response to you, and I figured you weren't here in the chat, or else I would have just told you here. Talk to Mako here.
Remember Lord Daka? The Altakas announced his triumphant return home from harrowing captivity. He's already being asked to travel and talk about it.
Wonder exactly how much he'll tell about his little adventure.
Might have to pick up a recording and find out. So, been wondering what kind of people put classified government doodads in their kids' heads. Figured there had to be something in the official records I could dig up.
Don't leave me hanging.
Nothing came up in official channels. Means I probably wasn't born on the smuggler's moon. But I figure someone on Nar Shaddaa's gotta remember them, right? Just have to keep asking.
You must have some notion who they were.
No, but I like to imagine they're smugglers, tragically shot down hauling a cargo of illegal gizkas.
Alright, the XP bonus is over, so remember to apply that before we do the next mission. Let's see. And here and around the corner. Gotcha, Magic Man. Rush, why does beer taste so good? I have no idea, but it does indeed.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged. Approved.
Advocate, be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
Anything for a lady.
This must be some kind of mistake. Ugh.
The nerve of Zakar and my father treating me like some insipid, simpering... Ugh! How many more of these absurd marriage proposals must I endure?
Do I get a kiss for all my hard work?
Oh my, yes. Such abundance of masculinity has me in palpitations. Your feeble attempts to woo me are refreshingly bad. My thanks for a momentary chuckle.
Alright, so further into here. Let's see, ASD... or ASAD, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, you found me. Big screen, uh-oh, Dirty Monkey. We went for it, but Rashad got rejected. That was harsh.
Your attack on House Alder certainly didn't go unnoticed, but you managed not to cause any unnecessary destruction. That merits a bonus, I think.
Appreciate it, Baron.
You'll be certain to see more if you continue to perform with distinction. Let's see what you've discovered. This is an Organa's house tongue. Give me a moment to pass the details. These houses. Thule vassals, Ulgo vassals, House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
He won't be organizing squat when I'm done with him.
Oh, you'll never have the chance to make good on that threat. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Durasteel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage. Duke Corwin is beyond our reach.
Does it look like I'm getting cold feet to you?
It's your life, Hunter. I've apprised you of the risk. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist, and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Alright, XP buff is not on, so let's go turn that on first. Oh, gotcha, Lithandra. 34 gets. We're gonna level ahead of where we need to be for gear upgrades as well. Eurofin said I wouldn't remember. What character was he on Babylon 5, Magic Man? So back the way we came. We go stop by the trainer, get some more skills. Light path back to where we were.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
The rogue telepath leader. Oh, it sounds familiar. I can't remember. I mean, I can't remember the face. I remember the character existing.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
The only telepath I remember was the red-haired lady. Who was Garibaldi? The character or the actor? Gluttony, how did he even... That means that person had access to your email at one point, or what? I don't see how they could have registered otherwise. Had your email been hacked before, or...? Jerry Doyle. Did he ever play anything else of note? I feel like I recognized him in something once, but... in so many years. Yeah, I remember the story, like, outline for it X-Men. I just can't think of the person's face. Oh, we got some traveling to do. This is gonna be rough. Can I really not fly anywhere else? Is this legit?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I wanna fly there?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Hey.
That's wild, Gluttony. I can't think of how they would have confirmed anything without having access to the email. What the Gluttony's got here? That's weird. He was on an episode of Moonlighting first. And I always thought that he reminded me of Bruce Willis in terms of personality. Ah! He was on an episode of Renegade. Maybe I saw him on that when I was a kid. He was on an episode of Sliders. It's been 5 years since he was on anything. The 6 years before that. That was random. Oh, really, Magic Man? Oh. Oh, really, Magic Man? From what? I don't know if this will go through the house, come up the other side, or what, but we're gonna explore. Have the X-Twin? I guess I haven't really kept up. Is that the redheaded telepath, Dirty Monkey, or what? I don't know if I'm going the wrong way or not. I think I'm fine so far. And you're right. Oh, wow, Magic Man. Dracius. Hitting the 7-month button. Thank you for the support, Dracius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Resub hype. Thank you, Magic Man and Eric. Dirty. Well, thank you, Dracius. 7 months. Go this way. Do I go this way? I don't know. I think so. I think this is correct. Thank you, Gluttony. Oh, she got into voice acting. I didn't know that. Guild Wars 2. Make a turn here. I think take this fork. Yeah, definitely let us know, Gluttony. I'm curious how that's going to play out. In the right area, at least. We'll go this way. Ah, gotta find our way up. Not a big deal.
I'm not scared of you. Okay.
There we go. I can sneak past these. Oh, has tricks. Oh wow, Magic Man. I never would have guessed that. Rush, I curse you now. I really want to see me wrecked him this match. Hanson's not posted yet. It'll be on there tonight, Gorsey. I'll tweet you the link directly. There we go. Hey, Summers. Welcome back. Doing well, thank you. Apparently some people are having some issues with Twitch loading. I'll keep an eye on Twitter and see if they announce anything. Oh, hi there. For a moment, we'll get healed back up. The heck of a hallway we gotta get through.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh, that patrol. That far down this way it comes. This will work out nicely. Oh, who's behind us? What the heck are they involved in this? quite the distance to work through here. This place has so many guards.
That's how to put my mind to it.
No easy way around here. Oh, Pat's tab targeting. Did it, Jenklin? I'm sure whatever it is, it's temporary. Is it Dracius? That's weird. Yeah, for those that can hear me, I'll probably just finish this planet and then post it to YouTube then.
Why do we always have to get sent to places like the House of Assassins?
Oh, this is gonna go... Oh. That seems way too easy. That was totally my companion, by the way. Has it Seth the whole time? Okay, so you heard the message.
Just my head is just spin. Oh boy, get me to a med center.
First time in a week that my chat works. Keep getting the unable to connect message. Really, Wookie? I thought you were in chat yesterday. Or has it just been giving you trouble all week off and on? CPAT, easiest thing in the world.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
How about I pick up his tab, and you tell me where to collect?
Very considerate of you. But I don't know where he went. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long. It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
I do got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
Why don't you handle this?
You already have the Baron's confidence. You could easily get close enough to eliminate everyone at once. You're the obvious choice for the job.
I don't trust this guy, boss. Zakhar's been good to us so far. Let's play straight with him.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
Double dealing is bad for my reputation.
Such a pity. Goodbye, bounty hunter.
What? Mako said she didn't want to do it. And I agree with her. I lose a whole bunch of points. Women. Rashad, it's a hard life. What are you gonna do? Know where Pat went. I guess it threw us back in different instances. Get out, Pat.
Advocate, are you there? Oh, damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
Oh, I can teleport.
What do you think the Baron wanted to tell you? Seemed pretty urgent.
Alright, back to the Baron. See if it completes us on this planet or not. Top one, you said No, because of your rep. Middle one he's in because you trusted him. Which I like the middle one, huh?
Hey.
Mr. Pat.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Nothing beats a stack of credits.
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
You picked a bad time to show up, buddy.
You pay this thug to murder me? It's idiotic to think you'd actually get away with that.
There is a war going on, or hadn't you noticed? You've just become another unfortunate casualty.
You're insane!
Worth every last credit. Thank you, Advocate.
Ha! Never seen the credit
You're confined
icon
to
come
your
up before.
chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
Makes sense, considering how buddy-buddy they've been.
The facts support that assumption as well. Thule scouts reported spotting a civilian shuttle headed into Organa territory shortly after you breached House Rist's compound. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
Alright, commendations. We're now attuned to the light side. Strange, since we just did a dark effect. Head to the flight point, and then see where it wants to take us.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Hey, Cyclops. Alright, let's see. Taking to the far left of the zone. Guessing one of these two routes is going to take us there. People complain about this planet a lot, I presume for the traveling distances, but it looks pretty awesome. I typically like the snow planets, though. Hey, congrats there, Wookie. I think I want to take. I won't go to the next road, I think. I think this is our turn. Bypass these guys. This looks wrong all of a sudden. Let's head back the way we came. Oh yeah, no problem, Pat. I'm just gonna finish up this planet and cut it at that point anyway. Looks like Twitch is having all kinds of issues. Down here and hang a right. There definitely is a lot of unnecessary back and forth, though. I can see where people would get annoyed with it. If they're having to do all the side missions as well. I presume it's because it's one of the more iconic... I don't know if it's more, but... probably one of the iconic planets from this series. Alright, this is our final turn, I believe. Follow this road. Should take us all the way to our destination. Maybe, Seth. It seems strange that it would affect some people, not everybody. Both on the broadcasting and the viewing side. Guess I can't. I should be able to, though. Let's see. Hey, green cactar. Oh, that's a whole nother zone to drive across. This is wild. Doing well, thank you, Green. Let's see. Go straight ahead. So on this fork over here. Or the road, not sure. I think it's actually a thing, though. Could be. They're hard to tell. Green, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Even if you play it just for the storyline, the free-to-play model gets you there. You just have to do a lot of the side quests to level through the zones. And if you decide to ever subscribe to the game, then you can just do storyline only, if that's your preference. Mechanically, I've never had a problem with the game. I played it at launch, and liked it fine then. I realize this is some kind of crazy highway system they used to have. So much of it is gone now. I don't know if you ever played the KOTOR games or not, Green. But if you enjoyed those, you would enjoy the story here for sure. So, follow down this road. I don't know if I can go down the road and make a hard left and be good to go, or what's going to happen over there. I'm gonna do some math going here and sneak my way around. Fortunately, there's a whole lot of bad guys between here and there. Oh!
Thought you forgot about me. You alright?
See a patrol coming on my right side there. Oh crap. Over Mako. Oh wow, there's just Jedi everywhere. Oh, gotcha, Kring. Well, if you play free-to-play for a little while and you end up enjoying it, the deals command in chat will show you a pretty nice discounted method for getting back into it. Ah, pull the other Jedi. That's unfortunate. They were pretty far away from each other. I'm surprised I did that. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna go really far in here. I don't know how Pat got this far over without fighting anything. Didn't follow him. Hey, Pitch. Guessing Pitch just woke up. Nice.
It's him! He's here!
Uh-oh.
Stop him!
Nice, Pitch. I figured when you weren't on when I was doing Marvel this morning, you'd gone home and directly passed out. Let's see. Nice, Pitch. Still got what? 3 hours till work? There we go.
Valor, help! Someone is trying to kill me. Valor! Wait! Don't shoot. I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
The Duke's a Duchess?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Not exactly.
Whoa, that's a lot of guys.
Don't be alarmed. This is a misunderstanding. I am sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
You've got my attention.
The impersonator you've been chasing is Lady Muriel Corwin, the Duke's sister. If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension, our attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. All we've managed to do is delay his bodily death.
I was beginning to think I wouldn't have the pleasure of killing him myself.
The idea of giving this poor man to you repulses me, but I don't suppose you could do him any more harm. Since you're more than capable of taking Duke Corwin from us, we won't resist under 2 conditions. Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Looks like we're finally catching a lucky break.
Will you agree to those terms?
Lady, I'm getting paid by the corpse, unless you got a better offer.
Take this then. It's half of what I will send you, provided I never see you again. He's yours, bounty hunter. Just go in peace.
Goodbye, brother. You make sure he gets a proper burial.
Okay.
Alright, so we gotta click this thing. Actually have to loot the body, nice. Turn back to the Baron.
Better not tell the Hunt Master he was already dead. They might make us do another one.
Nice. I think I'll make us thinking ahead. We can leave out that minor detail. Game?
This is a new low, Rashad.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, Bounty Hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits. I can only assume they're yours.
This should cover it.
The Baron has no further need of your services. I have to assume the burden of managing my nephew's estate.
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, hater.
Your claim was forfeit the moment you killed your father. As Regent, the title passes to me.
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the Bounty Hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
Oh.
That'll be whichever one of you makes this worthwhile.
I've accumulated a tidy sum over the years. Appoint me Baron, and I'll see you well rewarded.
Ha! Hater keeps his purse strings so tight he could garrote you with it. Grant me my inheritance, and I'll grant you a title. That's fair, right? You can make yourself at home whenever you like.
Should either one of them take over, we'll all end up paupers or lapdogs to the Thools. Advocate, you've already helped me work towards escaping the chattel role I'm relegated to. If you would finally liberate me from these buffoons, I would be very grateful.
Enough pandering. What's your decision, Advocate?
Uh-oh.
I'm going with Itala.
Father, I shan't have need of your counsel as Vice Baron. You may consider yourself a lord-in-waiting.
This is your gratitude for rearing you to adulthood?
Think of it as a reward for all the years you devoted to raising me as a commodity. As for you, Rashad, you are hereby banished from House Gerard.
What? You can't! Where will I go?
When have you ever had trouble finding a bed? I'm sure you'll be fine. I can handle things from here, Advocate. Thanks to you, I can now take control of my life.
Didn't seem very grateful. I think Rashad got gypped. Back to the hangar. Maybe he'll get a payment in the mail or something, but I don't think that's what Rashad was angling for. See, Pat knows what's up. Looks like we'll just come back to life for some at least. I know they had an issue a couple nights ago with video loading for folks. Whoever was suggested, I think you're right about the positive testing for the HTML for flashed HTML tests. Game? Uh-oh. There we go.
Wrist flunky dead ahead. Better watch your back.
You looking for trouble?
No need to be alarmed. I'm only here to deliver a message. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business. My master wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll consider it.
Please do. Hostilities between us would be an unnecessary expense for everyone involved. House Rist will no longer interfere with your affairs. News Taro Blood will not take graciously, I'm sure. He fronted a considerable sum to ensure his rivals were dealt with. I imagine he'll threaten some reprisal, but I think we both know what Taro Blood's word is worth.
That worked out in our favor. Oh, back to the ship. Excellent. Pat. Alright, we're gonna find out what the next destination is. Before we take a break here. For those few that Twitch is actually working for, thank you for hanging around and putting up with the craziness. Sometimes things just happen. So the story we got here.
Bioscan incoming.
The Durasteel Duke, confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on our rival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got sloppy. Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
I won't keep Krista waiting.
I don't think she's giving you a choice in the matter. Someone's trying to get through.
I know who you are, Hunter.
Uh-oh.
You have made an enemy of Taro blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
Who should I thank for this intel?
My name is Heda Sung. Long ago, I was a Great Hunt champion. I wish to see the integrity of the Great Hunt and our traditions preserved. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Hedar Sung. I can't believe it.
You think Sung's on the level?
He's a living legend. There's no way he'd be in cahoots with a dirtbag like Taro Blood. If Sung wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
Plot thickens. Level 35 there. Alright, next up is to travel back to Nar Shaddaa. And leave it here for now. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys again